Hi. Yeah, I kind of look like a bit of a haggled mess. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, we are in some strange, dark times. And all I can say is just pray because the United States, as it once was, is gone. Once was. What's coming on the other side of this transition scares the living crap out of me. What I see going on around the world and in my own backyard, it saddens me and sickens me that my country can act like the likes of Vladimir Putin, Kim Jong Un, etc. We don't work. We had no moral authority. The peace that we used to have from 1945 to roughly 2016 gone. And we are known as the bully now, or a rogue nation with Asian nukes. That is the honest truth. And I know I may sound like I'm full of myself, and you may think that seeing someone who looks like they don't know what they're talking about geopolitically. But I'm telling you this now, as someone who sees the world as it's going to come. And I'm seeing the same with our illustrious leader. It's not going to get better. And we are in a sense losing what sense of who we are as a citizenry. And I know that most people who stumble across this channel probably look at me and just don't give me a second thought. But understand and take this note. A day will come where the world will turn its back on it. I'm slowly seeing that day after day after day. It just has to be a perfect catalyst where the world will pivot away from us and will be an isolated nation like the likes of North Korea, the likes of Russia, the likes of other nations that are isolated. The day will come. Now, I may sound like a conspiracy theorist or a pain in the rear end, but this nation that I'm currently in has forgotten God and what made it great. And you can't spend your and tax your way out of 38, not the last time I checked. No, I think it's 39 or 40 trillion dollars. You cannot tax your way out of it. And having, for just for 2027, a budget of 1.5 trillion. And even Donald Trump himself has said we have weapons that can bend time and space. Now tell me, if we have those type of weapons, what else do they have that we don't know about? And as far as the Venezuelan thing, it's not like a horse trade or Ukraine. Same with Canada. Now, Canada is a wait and see. Canada, on the conservative end of the political spectrum, does not want China in their business, from what I can tell. But they want to be their own thing. They want to be left alone. And for the longest time, the United States has been the world's policeman. For the longest time. I go watching that iPad go. Whether which one you look at, but it shows you in scripted language and scripted imagery what the plan is. And it perfectly lines up with the Bible itself. Even though the Bible itself is how should I say this, is now becoming headline news. It's not some philosophical argument. If you want to know what's coming, just be prepared to pucker up, because the day's it's gonna get real quick. And I hope people are ready. That's all I can say. I hope people are ready. If you like what you see, like, share, subscribe, and please comment. So that way I know I'm not shouting into the void. Thank you very much.